Hello, everyone. Sorry for taking so long. I legit start like dancing, going crazy, like I'm at a club when that song comes in. Wow. So before the stream starts, I'm listening to the music here, getting ready. But when that song is playing, I'm like, dude, this is a fucking club song. Like, I got all these lights going. I'm like, yeah, this is total club environment. So I'm like pretty hot now from like literally just fucking dancing like Buffalo Bill style. But yeah, I love that song. That's an awesome song. I keep blasting it all the fucking time, even though it's from The Sims. So it's like so crazy how cool it is. But what's up, Kat? What's up, Braxton? For the first song you recorded, something crazy, unexpected. I haven't heard this song in 12 years. The first time I recorded it was in 2004, I want to say. My memory about those years are very, very, very vague. Okay, I recorded in 2005. Let's see, 2005 minus. I think I was just about to turn 18 when I recorded this, because I started playing guitar in like late 2003, and then for 2004 I couldn't write shit because I didn't know how to play guitar. So then I don't know. My memory is very like rough about those, very cloudy about those years, because I remember playing guitar in high school, being in guitar class. I don't remember, but this was legit the very first song I ever recorded, because I would play guitar a lot and I would have like pedals and stuff, but I would never record things because I didn't have the equipment or the knowledge how to do it, about how to record. And I was also very bad, so I would tab out all these songs and I'm like, all right, I got to practice this song because I got to learn my own song. And I eventually got to the point where I'm like, I think I can record this and see how it's going to sound. And I eventually did. And it took me a couple of takes. And it was the very first song I recorded that the audio is very terrible. You can hear me like stepping on pedals. You can hear me like scratching the guitar. But it's the first song I actually kept the tabs for, because I wrote all the tabs for this song. So this is the oldest piece of... I don't even know. This is not merch, but this is I don't know what this is, but this is the original tabs for this song. Like, I tore them out of this book. I had a book with like all my tabs, like all my music I'm gonna play in a band one night. And then I remember taking that book to a band that I was gonna join. I'm like, hey guys, these are all my songs, and they went through them like, yeah, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this maybe okay, this sucks. And it was very, very shitty experience, but it was also a very enlightening experience, because I ended up tearing out all these tabs, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to keep only the good ones. And I kept this one, which is the first song I ever wrote. And I kept two other ones that ended up being Morphesia songs. But yeah, out of like 20 songs, only kept one. And I only kept a couple of recordings, but this is the one I want to listen to today, because this was recorded in 2005, November 6th, 2005. I specifically remember recording this. I wish I had pictures of it. I wish I still had that guitar I recorded it with, but yeah. What is it? 18? I don't even know how to do math. 2005 minus 2022. 17 years ago. Holy shit. What's up, Monkey? What's up, everyone? So I'm going to tune up my guitar real quick. And then I'm not going to play it. We're going to listen to it, because I also want to listen to it and actually remember how it goes. And yeah, we'll see what it actually sounds like, and you guys will decide what kind of style that is. But hopefully everyone's doing well today. It's a Sunday, Double or Nothing today. I'm actually going to do this stream and then head over to Double or Nothing. Well, not actually the actual venue, but to the theater to watch it at the theater. 2005, I was 14 years old, idolizing Batista and doing jackass stunts with my brother. I remember doing jackass stunts too. I specifically remember doing the bottle one, where you throw a bottle and try to land the cap side of it, or the top, the nozzle part of it on top of your head in a perfect flat uh, uh, connection between the top of your head and the bottle, so that it would hit you at the hardest it could and create that little cool popping sound. So yeah, really stupid. Really, really, really stupid. I remember doing a lot of stupid jackass stunts. I did a couple because I didn't want to actually hurt myself, because I was like, I gotta play guitar, dude. I don't want to hurt myself. But I remember doing a Darby Allin where I put a bunch of like those metal chairs, and I just jumped on them from a tall distance. I'm like, this is really fucking stupid, but I thought at that time, like, yeah, this would be cool, guys, right? It was very stupid, but yeah, good old jackass days. I'm gonna tune to E. This is when I started playing guitar, I always tuned to E, and then I started tuning to D standard because that's what would fit my voice. So I don't like tuning to E unless I'm playing some covers. Let me tune up, and then we'll listen to this track that I did, 18 years ago. That's fucking crazy. It's a really boring part about guitar is the tuning up. All right, sweet. I'm going to switch it over to another preset because I don't want this preset. All right. I broke the game. Oh, no, you broke The Sims 4? How? Teenage Dirtbag. I don't think I know that song. Self high five. Saw the new Jackass and was inspired to start doing Jackass things against my. Oh, fuck that, dude. I saw the new Jackass when I was flying out to. Where the fuck? Where was I going? Okay, I don't remember where I was going, but I was flying out somewhere. I think I was going to Florida. I don't remember. But I was flying out, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to get the new Jackass movie and the new Resident... Oh, I was going to Kentucky. I'm like, I'm going to watch the new Resident Evil movie and the Jackass movie on the plane. That would be fucking awesome. Worst idea ever. Never watch the new the Jackass Forever on a plane because there are so many penis and ball shots in that movie that... I remember watching it, and I was like, oh, my God, the people behind me are watching this. The people sitting next to me are watching this. I'm like, fuck, dude. I know it's like whatever, but I'm like, I don't want somebody to be like, hey, that's inappropriate. I was like, fuck, dude. So I ended up watching the whole thing, and I was like, fuck, man. I shouldn't have watched this in the fucking plane. You know, I had the idea, why not make a new metal track? You should. How I broke the game. I code my own mods in it. I want to sim like ultimate skill like a god, but then others mods be like, no, you can't do that. You broke it by maxing out the mod levels. That's awesome. All right, guys, let's listen to this track. And I'm not gonna play guitar. I'm just gonna listen to it with you guys. 'Cause legit, I have not listened to this track since like 2010, I believe. All right, here we go. I'm gonna take a little drink for this because this is kind of kind of embarrassing in a way. I've never listened. This is the first I've ever let any other person listen to this track as well. This is like deep archive. So here we go, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I can't hear anything. I think I know why. Yep. All right. Well, yeah, that was the very first recording I ever did. Of course, there's going to be mistakes. There's no way this could have been perfect. There's a ton of mistakes, playing way out of time, playing to no metronome. You can hear me stepping on the pedal at the very end. Very out of time, little bit out of tune, and just playing very badly. But that was the first song I ever wrote, first song I ever recorded. I think I wrote that like maybe middle 2000. I don't remember exactly when, but I remember practicing it a lot, and I remember writing it. And I was like, "What's the name of the song?" I'm like, "Oh, it'd be cool, like Eternal Death." Yeah. And then I tabbed it out, and I was like, "I'm gonna try replaying that over and over and over." And I tried applying lyrics to it. I'm like, "No, this song does not need lyrics. It's just gonna be straight up." I don't even know what that is. Like, it's just an instrumental track. But I really liked the chords. I'm like, this is a cool, like, sounding thingy here. I don't know what it is, but... I was like, that sounds so fucking cool. I'm going to go with that. So I did. And I don't think I've ever used this actual piece in anything I've ever done. Because I've never used those chords anywhere in any song. I wish I could, because I think it would make a really cool intro piece. But never Never used it anywhere. So, but yeah, I recorded that after my birthday. I was in my room playing guitar. I was playing RG 550 EG, which is an electric green Ibanez made in Japan. It was fucking awesome. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to try to record this. So the way I was recording this, I was using one of those old school, like skinny computer mics with a little mic at the top. It's like very, very weird looking mic. So I put that in front of my little tiny amplifier. And I was just plugging into, I used two pedals, an Ibanez delay and an Ibanez chorus, because I really like that chorus delay sound. I love that sound. It's so melancholic without actually doing anything. So yeah, I used that, and then I just hit record on my computer, and then I was like, all right, I got one take to do this, because I don't know how to do any like overdubs or punch in. I wasn't using any music software. I was using like Windows Sound Recorder or some crap like that. It was not how you record a guitar, but that's how I was doing it. I was like, I'm gonna save this for some time when I'm in a band. I'm like, hey guys, let's listen to this, and everyone's gonna be like, yeah, let's use that for our intro, bro. Never happened. So after I recorded this song, I put it away for maybe 5-6 years, and I ended up re-recording it in 2010 because I thought I could go back to it and be like, maybe I can add some drums. Maybe I can clean it up, make it be in time. Maybe I can now present it to a fucking band because I'm in a band. So I went back and I re-recorded it. So let's listen to the re-recording of this track that I did. This is called Eternal Death, version 2. Yeah, so that was a lot cleaner than the previous one I did like years ago. It's funny how your future state of now with that guitar sounds so cool. It sounds definitely a lot better now that I actually know how to play guitar a little bit more than what I did back in 2005. Adorable. But that was recorded in 2010 because I remember I got this new amp and this other guitar, and I was like, I'm gonna see if I can re-record that song. And I tried adding out drums to it, but I could not at that time. Like I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I just did all the guitars, and I was like, I can do overdubs now. I know how to punch in. I can like play with a recording of myself. So that one has way more guitars. And they're all very modulated because I was using a Line 6 HD 147, which has a ton of effects. So I went a little effect crazy, but it was a little bit more in time as well. I had to speed it up because the closest like BPM I could do was like 110 or something. But it sounded a lot better, and that was the last time I ever listened to it and ever played it until like right now. Yeah, it's a lot cleaner. Still very empty. So I'm thinking about doing another re-recording of it and adding some drums, some bass as well. But it's a weird song because it always takes me back to writing the tabs that one year. And I was like, man, this is a song I'm going to keep forever. It's going to be awesome. And never, ever released it. Never showed it to anyone until now. So I'm going to try and play it right now. Oh, where is this? There we go. I'm going to try to play it. Why is this so weird? Why is this? Huh, that's weird. Hold on. Oh, okay. Is it this one? Oh, come on. Okay, well, never mind. I was trying to move my camera, but it won't let me, so whatever. Whatevs. All right, I'll try playing it as I wrote it. I also didn't make any notes on like how long these notes should be, what the BPM is, what the tempo would be. I just wrote ring out, and that means ring out, and which notes I was doing, or which notes I was playing, and what the tuning was. I'm like, oh, this is really terrible. I told myself how many times I'm going to play that part, but I never did. I never did anything else. So if somebody else picks up these tabs, they're going to be like, how the fuck do you play this shit? It's just there's nothing. That's why I don't like tabs, because you don't have a sense of how the song goes if you've never heard it. And then with standard notation, you have song length or note length and like what bar and how you would play it. So it would be like 3/4. You play this note for half a bar, whatever, half a measure. Of course this is live. Why would it not be live? This is live right now, right before Double or Nothing. I'm doing this because I was gonna do some gaming, but I'm like, no, I'm just do some. I'll do my guitar thing, and then I'll head over to watch the show. I'm gonna watch this show at a theater. I like watching wrestling in a theater. It's so cool. Big ass screen, nice seats, AC. It's like $25, but it's like better than buying the pay-per-view at home. So here we go. I'm gonna try to play it, and hopefully not mess it up. But again, this is the first time I'll be playing this, and the chords. I was like, how the fuck did I come up with these chords? I see a Morphisia chord in there. That's cool. I did not know I did that, but I added a Morphisia. Anyway, I'm gonna just play with it a bit and see how it goes. But it's a little hot in here now. I'm wearing my Hitman jacket too. Here's a Hitman. Oh man, it's a nice. How hot is it right now? It's a nice 12 degrees. Here we go. Eternal Death. Written by Zombie 13 in 2005-ish. Wow, that's the first time I've played it all the way through. I did notice that I added another part in the recording that I did not tab out. That's how it's supposed to go. So, again, I have no fucking idea how I came up with these chords. I don't remember learning these chords because I remember my teacher teaching me like the basic guitar chords. Stuff like that, and I'm like, cool, but these chords that I came up with, I have no fucking clue how I came up with them. I know they have names. I just don't know them. And then like these like inverse chords. And that's a thing that stayed with me forever. I always play like that. What's up, Nomi? I'm going through the very first song I ever recorded back in 2005. And now I'm trying to play with it and trying to remember how 16, 17-year-old me would write guitar songs. Because I kept this. This is the only tab that I kept in my guitar life. And yeah, this is like 18-year-old fucking paper right here. It's crazy. Like it smells weird, and I don't know how I've managed to keep this one piece of paper this whole time. Like moving across different states, cities, houses, apartments, all this crap. Fucking living in my car, living in people's couches. I don't know how I kept this one piece of paper throughout this whole fucking time. That's the craziest part about this. Keeping this one piece of paper with my first song ever. That It's not even like a great song. It's just a very nice. I don't want to say depressing, but it's just very melancholic and just very. I don't know how I wrote it, but I I did. And I guess that chord just stayed with me forever, and it defined how I would play guitar, which is pretty cool. Yeah, just stuff like that. I'm like, those chords just sound so fucking awesome, and I use them in every single fucking Morphesia song ever since I have started writing Morphesia song. You should frame it. I should, but I don't know. It's also kind of cringy. Like, it's a little bit embarrassing. Like, I've never showed this song to anyone else in the entire world, so showing it right now to people, it's like, oh man, that's crazy. And I've never shown it to anyone, so I thought it'd be cool to go through it on stream and listen to it again for the first time. Like, I showed the recordings that I did of it back in like 2005 and 2010. It's like very, very bad recordings, but it's something otherwise it's otherwise something that I would never release on its own. So I guess it makes sense. Matt is back and on air. Greetings, zombie. Hey, what's up, guitar fan? I'm going through the first song I ever wrote, and it's very, very cool in a way. Just for me, I guess. That's just giving me the Cure vibes. Yeah, which is, I don't think I was listening to the Cure at that time. I remember I was just listening to a lot of metal, a lot of Korn, obviously. But I don't remember listening to like much goth music back in like 2004, 2005. So I don't know where this song came out of. Like, I have no idea. It just came to me one night. I'm like, I'm gonna write this down because it's something. I don't know what it is, and then I recorded it and I was like, oh, I don't know. But yeah, I love those chords, and I've made a bunch of songs with those chords, just those inverted. That's always a... Yeah, it's just one of those chords that every time I'm like, Yeah, I wrote that song with that chord. I wrote that song with that same chord. So especially with Morphesia, like I want to say like 90% of the songs I wrote with Morphesia are the same chord, just played differently. This one chord. And then I added like another finger to it. It's like the same shit, but I just play it differently. It sounds so cool. Will Zombie play Zombie by the Cranberries? Oh man, I played that song so many times in so many places, but not right now. This is a stream about this one song that I wrote. I'm gonna try to play with the actual song, and I'm gonna do. I'll do my best to follow what the hell I was doing at that time. So let's try that. If I can, actually, I have to pop it in here. Where is this? I'm gonna do the 2000, and I guess I will re-record it at some point, cause I don't know. It's too deep of a song for myself to not re-record it. I remember when I was recording the 2010 version, I was doing it at my like old studio in SoCal, and my ex-girlfriend was with me at the time, and she was like, "Can you fucking hurry up? We gotta go." It'd be like one of those like, "Fuck, man." I'm like, "I'm trying to record some history here, dude. Can you give me some time, bro?" That's how we talked back. Like everyone from SoCal talks like Hulk Hogan. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but hold on, brother. Give me some time to record this song, man. Give me some space. What you gonna do when I don't record the song? That's not how we talk. Messed it up a little bit, but it's really interesting. I don't know if you guys play guitar or play an instrument or do art stuff, or even like have a old piece of writing you guys have ever done when you're young, and then you look at it later on and you're like, how the hell did I come up with that? It's not like the best. It's not anything like super special, but it's just like, I don't remember how I came up with that. I don't know what I was listening to that would make me come up with that. I was listening to The Cure at that time, and that's what that song reminds me of. It reminds me of The Forest in a way. Oh, I'm trying to remember how that song goes. I remember I coded my first game. It shocked me. Just a bunch of circle jumping. I went, whoa, that's crazy. Like, coding games, that's actually really fucking cool, too. I remember I did some coding for No Mercy. Back when everyone was playing No Mercy on PC and, like, just modding the hell out of it. And I did some coding for it. And it wasn't anything, like, special, but still, like, to this day, watching it online and people playing it still, it's like, god damn it, all these fucking jumping around. It's kind of weird, like, just watching it. It's like, oh man, that's crazy how people still play No Mercy to this day on PC and mod it, but also seeing some of my mods out there and some of the, like, shit code I did for, like, specific arena specific ring mats. It's like, I don't think I would have the mental capacity to do that now. Like, I don't know how I did it back then. But that's what I was doing before YouTube. I was just coding, playing No Mercy, modding, textures. Damn it, how does that... I thought I had that song down because it's like a nice song to play on acoustic. But I don't. I'm a shit guitarist when it comes to, like, hey, play that one song. And I'm like, how does that song go? You know, I played it one time. Everyone's just watching me play guitar really badly. That's all I got for you guys today. Today it was just a short stream. Just wanted to show off, or not show off, but I wanted to share with you guys these two tracks that I recorded years and years and years and years ago that I've never shared with anyone. And I do have another couple of songs that I've like this song actually has a part 2 because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna write fucking awesome tracks. This is gonna be a theme of like death. It's gonna have two parts to it. So I actually wrote a part 2 to this track. It's called Eternal Death Part 2. And I also re-recorded that in like, I believe 2008 or 2000, I don't remember, 2006. And it's like when I was heavy into chords. And it's pretty shit, but it's just where my writing was at the time. I'm like, I wasn't really writing with anything in mind, but I thought this song was like cool enough to warrant having part 2. It's like, who the fuck am I Metallica now? Like writing fucking songs with parts on them. But it was just the song. I don't want to show it off right now because it's very terrible, and I don't know what the hell I was doing, but it's just the same chords, just strummed. But it went differently. But anyway, yeah, that's probably when you were young, your brain is still processing new things to learn. When you get older, it gets lazier. I think that's a good way to put it. My brain was just like doing whatever, very like unrestricted by not being like, yeah, this song has to be metal. This song has to be this way. It was just like, yeah, let's do this song. Let's see what happens with it. Because I remember also writing some 7-string songs that were super heavy that I threw away. But when it comes to this, I'm like, yeah, it's weird how I was just like guitaring without, like, now when I guitar, it's like it has to sound dark, otherwise I'm not gonna record it. And then when I do covers, it's like doing a cover, so I have no actual say in that. But yeah, to this day I still use those chords, except I'm tuned to drop to D standard. And they sound familiar because after I like recorded this and wrote this, and I was like, that's a fucking awesome chord. Then I was listening to Metallica and I heard that's what I play. And I was like, wait a minute, those are the same notes I'm using. So it's like weird how that happened, but I don't know if it's like, oh, that's cool, we were thinking the same thing now, but yeah, just happened to be the same fucking notes. There's probably more songs that use that actual chord pattern, but that's the only one I could think of right away. I was like, whoa. Last song, Sons of Northern Darkness. Oh, fuck yeah. That's Immortal, right? I can't really do black metal in E standard. Like I have written songs in E standard that I transpose to drop D or to D standard. Man, I keep saying drop D. I play in D standard because my voice, when I do black metal, my voice isn't high. So I have to do like a tuning that matches my voice. Taking the sound, lawyers say, lawyers die, lawyers of the boy, taking down the north, we are not, lawyers die. The end is a lost God. I don't know. That's a song right there. I'm gonna actually try to record that because that sounded pretty cool. But that's how I do black metal. It has to be very, very melodic and just evil. Not like aggressive or anything. It just has to sound dark. But I like those chords. So I'm gonna transpose this to D standard, and actually I'm gonna see if I can record that. Especially, we just wrote a song, guys. We just wrote a black metal song. I could do that all fucking day. So it's so fun writing black metal when it's like you actually feel it, and it's like pretty fucking cold, pretty spot on with the vocals. Thanks, man. I just need some reverb and get my growl. Oh, what's up? Okay, that means it's time for Double or Nothing. So I make it title Unchained. The song is about Satan and sacrificing. I was gonna say something that I mean, you know, it's black metal, so let's say it. The song is about Satan and sacrificing Christian blood to it. This is called Unchained Love. That's oh man, you know it's not funny when I only crack myself up. My keyboard isn't working again. But you know what, Monkey? I'm gonna keep that title. I'll work on this on this song. I just don't know if it will probably be like another 4 years before I do another Morphesia album. So that's how long it's gonna take for me to release it. But I will work on it because I like those chords. Now those chords are stuck in my head. So this actually was really awesome, guys. Thank you for helping me write a song. It's like how to write songs when you don't have an idea to write a song. You tell your chat to help you. Yeah, that's the thing about black metal. Some of the songs are the song titles are like I'm specifically thinking of Gorgoroth. There's one song called Unchained My Heart. It's like I know it's supposed to be black metal and evil and stuff, but this song is called Unchained My Heart. It's an awesome song, but it's like, what? The lyrics are about love? But I love Gorgoroth anyway, so. But once I record it, I will title it Unchained My Love. and and it will come back to you, and I'll be like, yeah, this song was actually recommended. The song title was recommended by my chat. I just spilled. I don't know if that's spit. I don't remember spitting, but. Let the church burnings begin. Hell yeah. Are you guys going to watch Double or Nothing? Anyone out there going to watch Double or Nothing? Oh man, that was actually cool. I felt a lot better once you guys heard the song a couple of times and that personal cringe went away from me and I got a little bit more comfortable. When I start writing songs for myself, that's when I'm like very comfortable on guitar. But vocal wise, I'm still not there, but it's fine. I'm going to be rocking my Wrestle Kingdom 13 shirt today. So let's look at Double or Nothing real quick. I want to see the full card. I'm very undecided who's going to win between Hangman and CM Punk. Like it's like I really don't know who is going to win that match. Like I want Hangman to win because I don't want Punk just to come in and win the title. But also if Punk wins, it's going to be like another summer of Punk, and he's going to put on some fucking phenomenal matches. So it's like, fuck, man, I don't know. Unchained Love is all about female possession. It's all a story of how she became a nun and got possessed by sin. Dude, that is so funny because the very first description I wrote about my band name Morphesia was very close to what you just said right now. I think I remember writing it on the bus and I'm like, Morphesia, the song, the band name is named after this woman who got killed at the altar and she became possessed and is taking revenge on everyone. So that's pretty cool how you came up with that. Hell of a love story on a song. I'll tell you what, I'll sing it in Simish so that when people listen to it, they put their own story to it. Because I don't think I can do black metal vocals and say like love and none. So that's a little tricky for me. But let's look at the Double or Nothing card real quick and I'll make my predictions based on the card. So on the buy-in, we got Hookhausen against Tony Nese and Mark Sterling. That's obviously going to be Hook and Danhausen, which is a fucking awesome team. It's growing on me. Danhausen is growing on me, so that's going to be really, really, really cool match. Hangman Page, CM Punk. I'm going to go with Hangman. As much as I want Hangman to win and as much as I want CM Punk to win, I think I don't know. See, I still can't even fucking decide. I'm going to go with Hangman, dude. I'm going to go with Hangman. Thunder Rosa and Serena Deeb. I don't know. The build for that has been pretty terrible. I'm going to hope Thunder Rosa retains the tag team championship match. I'm going to go with Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. Like, it's going to be an awesome match, by the way. That's a fucking hell of a team for each of the participants. Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs, Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland. That's going to be a fucking awesome match. I can already tell. Jade Cargo against Anna Jay. Hopefully Jade has been the best part about the women's division so far in AEW. So hopefully Jade retains. MJF versus Wardlow. So if the match even happens, if fucking MJ actually shows up, I'm going to go with Wardlow. He has to get a win. I don't know what the hell is going on with MJF. I don't know if he's actually at the arena. I don't know if the match is going to happen. AEW hasn't said anything. So if he actually does if he actually does show up, I'm hoping Wardlow wins. Anarchy in the Arena. Honestly, guys, I do not give a shit about this match. I don't like the sports entertainment gimmick whenever people do it. Like, it's been a shit word to replace wrestling. When Vince Russo was doing it in TNA, it sucked. When WWE became sports entertainment, it's not good. Now that Jericho was like, sports entertainment, it's like, fucking terrible. Terrible. I don't really care about this match. I'm probably going to go to the bathroom during this match and probably get more drinks during this match. Owen Hart Tournament, Britt Baker against Ruby Soho. This is a tough one because Britt Baker is obviously awesome. Ruby Soho got booed because she won, so maybe she'll get booed because she's in it. I'm hoping Ruby, because I don't know if Britt Baker needs it. The Hardys against the Young Bucks. Maybe the Hardys are going to win this one on their last run. I'm actually hoping this match is fucking awesome too, because it's the Hardys and the Young Bucks, which is like two teams that are fucking still awesome, and obviously the Hardys inspired a lot of people, so hopefully that's a good match. I'm going with the Hardys on that. Death Triangle against the House of Black. So I was trying to say on last stream that there's a couple of wrestlers that I have no particular interested in. One of them was like Tony Nese, Ethan Page. I mentioned somebody else from WWE, but I don't remember. Another one is Buddy Matthews. Like I it sucks to say, but I just have no interest in that dude at all. Like I just nothing at all. So hoping Death Triangle wins. And we got Darby Allin against Kyle O'Reilly. That's going to be a fucking awesome match. Darby Allin will probably retain on that or win. I don't know why I keep saying retain. And then the last match is Frankie and Sammy and Ty against Scorpio Sky, Ethan Page, and Paige Van Zant. Another storyline that I don't really care much about. The TNT title has been booked like crap. I hope this match is quick, and I'll probably be getting some drinks between this match and the Jericho match. So I don't really care who wins on this match. Sucks to say, but if I'm paying money to see wrestling, I'm not going to waste my time on things I have no interest in. So cheers to that. And that's it. That's the whole card. That's a fucking long ass card. So I got to head out. I got to hit the old dusty trail, boys. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. If you guys watched Double or Nothing, let me know what you guys think on the next stream. Until then, guys, have an awesome day. And I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you guys for watching this, and thank you for listening to my music. I really appreciate it. I know it's very, very, very bad, but I do it for fun, and when people listen to it and give me any sort of feedback, I really appreciate it. So I hope my mic was on. Oh, shit. It was on. Okay, guys. Take care and have a good night. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Wait, not that one. This one.